folks, how are you? So please ignore Paul here. He's just temporarily visiting. He'll be gone in like no time at all. Today I want to play with some makeup again, but I have something in mind already. Finally, I was scrolling down Instagram the other day and I saw this reverse wing. It looks so interesting, so I thought I want to do it as well. However, I don't want to be like reverse wing on both eyes. I want it to be like a normal wing, and then this side is the reverse wing, so it kind of looks like a Pisces sign, if you know astrology at all. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today, and I'm super excited about it. Also, I have a weird tan line that looks like a mustache because I went diving. I have a mask on and it cuts off right here, and now I look like I have a beard, like a legit beard, but it's just my tan. I already have my face done, and also I have my brows, and now I'm going to prime my eyes and move straight into the eyes. Now that you're all zoomed in, you can see my beard like extra well. I try to cover it with foundation, but I don't like full coverage foundation, so beard with me. You know what's good about a mask tan line is you have like a natural contour line or a natural bronzer. Okay, so let's start by priming the eyes. The ABH primer, as usual. Once again, don't forget the lower lash line. This look is actually like super easy, and today we're going to focus on these two eyeshadows. These two colors, they are Vivid Jade and Vivid Sapphire. We're going to do the upper lid first because I feel like you can't just have an eyeliner, you need something like on top. And today we're going to use the So Jaded palette. This is Kathleen Light's collaboration with ColourPop, and today we're going to start with Rose Quartz. It's just a very light brown color so as to like lay down a very soft base, and I'm going to focus this very high on the crease, and then we're going to cut the crease just slightly with a shimmery beige eyeshadow. For that, I'm going to use Pearl. It's very neutral, so you don't have to worry that the colors are going to take away from the liners that we're going to do. Just doing it very lightly. I'm not actually like cutting the crease, you know? I want to give some definition to the eyes before I move to the eyeliner. And plus with the inner corners. And then I'm just adding a tiny bit more of Smoky Quartz, just on the very top. Okay, now that we have our base down, we're going to finally do the eyeliner. I think I'm going to do a gradient. It will go from blue, green here on top, and then green, blue to the other end, so it looks like a wave. I'm going to draw the wing first because it's the hardest part for me, and I'm taking Vivid Sapphire. As you can see, is pretty vivid. And I'm taking an eyeliner brush. This is a very sharp one, and then I'm just going to wing it on this end. What I'm being very careful with is make sure that the wing extends from my lower lash line. So line them together and voila! And just be careful, these liquid eyeshadows do dry pretty quick, so just go in little by little. They layer pretty well, so don't be worried that it's going to look creasy or whatever. And I'm going to just move on to the front, and then I'll build up the color later on. This one is Vivid Jade, obviously, and this one is Vivid Sapphire. I'm taking another clean angle brush. I'm like digging out all the available angle brush I have at home, and then we're going to start from the inner corners. At the meeting point, of course, blend them together, and these shadows blend so well together. The main reason that I really love them is that you can customize with them. For instance, if I mix these two colors together, they create sort of like a shimmery turquoise color that I can also apply like all over my lids, whatever. Now we have the wing sort of down. As you can see, I'm going to thicken them and intensify each of their colors. Again, taking the blue. green. If you really want the two colors to just mesh together super well, take another clean brush. I'm just using a small eyeshadow / eyeliner brush, and I'm going to mix the two colors together so you can see what I was talking about just now when I say they are very customizable. They sort of come off as like a turquoise. See how it's mixed together? And now I'm just gonna apply it in the very middle part. It has already been like blended together, but I just wanted to be extra seamless. And there you have it. Okay, so now that we have a nice wing on this side, we're going to move on to the other side. Now I'm pretty scared about this side because I've never done this before. So I'm going to use a deep blue eyeshadow to map out the shape before we fill it in with the shimmer. And for that, I'm using Sapphire. And because this wing is not like a very like upward wing, is sort of like horizontally stretched out, on this side I'm going to do the same. Just like this first, and then I'm going to drag it down to see how far I want to go. I like the shape very much, and I'm going to fill it in with the shimmer. These Steeler eyeshadows are actually the most, not the most innovative, but the best invention in the makeup industry like this decade. Most of the time for other shimmer shadows, you sort of have a lot of fallout and then you have to clean it and then you have to use a glitter glue or whatever, but these, it's just so easy to use and they always look so good. But I still wouldn't say they're beginner friendly because they do need a little bit of playing around. Also, trust me, it's a lot harder to do it like on your lower lash line. I don't know why. Maybe it's just that I'm not used to it. All about trying something new. Okay, I think we have it down, and then we're going to do the green on the inner corners. You know what's good about the lower eyeliner? It sort of hides your eye bag. So I can just like smile and then color in my eye bag. Again, mixing the two together to get that turquoise shade. Sort of have the eyes done. And I'm not going to add top or bottom eyeliner for this look because I really want the eyes to stand out. But I am going to add false lashes because it just looks a little too bare if there's no eyeliner on this eye or this eye. So I'm going to throw on some lashes and get right back. I have the lashes on. I think these are the Ardell Wispies. They have a sort of a PC kind of look, so the eyeliner will show through. And now I'm using a mascara to blend my real and false lashes together. Fucked up this eye a little bit, so I'm just using a liquid liner to fill in the gaps. Now with the eyes finished, let's move on to the face. Because we have a lot of cool tones on our eyes, I'm going to stick to the cool tone theme and use cool tone things all over. First of all, I'm going to use a mauve kind of blush, and this is Soft Amethyst by M Cosmetics. Well, I feel like I have a gemstone theme today. First I have Vivid Sapphire, Vivid Jade, and now Soft Amethyst. Because I have so many things here, I'm just using my wrist. And actually it's really good to use your wrist because you have the most warmth there, just so you can warm up the product, choosing it quite high on the cheekbone. And then I'm going to use my Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. This highlighter, it looks gold in the pan, but really it's just a invisible kind of shimmery veil on your skin. Using the same pearl shade in the palette, this one, and I'm going to use that on my brow bone. For lips, I'm going to stick to the mauve tone again, and I'm using a brand whom we shall not name. And just to experiment a little bit, I'm taking Soft Amethyst again and dabbing it on my lips, like just a little bit. So this is the finished look. I think I'm going to name it the boomerang kind of look because it sort of just goes down and then up again it sort of also looked like a infinity sign, you know? It turns out a lot better than I expected because originally I thought the different eyeliner would make my eyes look even more uneven because I naturally have very uneven face and eyes. But now that I'm looking at it, it sort of like balances out the two. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and try it out at home. You don't even need the Stila eyeshadow. You can use any eyeshadows you have and any color combination that you like. Yeah, that's all for me today. Thank you so much for being here and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!